All right, AT Arkveld. There was also a performance patch at some point, but I'm not really noticing too much of a difference, but I don't really notice too many differences regularly. So, I was trying to build a set that was like good DPS for Lance, and if it's good for Lance, I'm sure it's okay for Sword and Shield, but I kind of ran out of steam building it. So we'll see if I'm going to be able to prevail with the current set I have provided myself with. It's the same set I've been using. There's also 10-star monsters, so we'll see how that goes. If they're that difficult, then I guess I'll need a set. But if not, I have all the armor and stuff. It's just the transcending and the rolling and all that stuff that's not really a clear defined goal. You're just rolling for good rolls. So I assume this is just an event quest. It's not like anything special. Yes, okay. Which honestly is kind of weird, but that's fine. And all of these are available. Oh, okay. 10-star monsters. That makes sense, I guess. So I assume they're supposed to be more difficult. Maybe. Hopefully it's not just a bunch of number tweaking. And they're gonna one-shot me with every attack, because I'm not really a big fan of that, but that's okay. Take this quest. I want nullberries probably. I've got dragon element on both of my weapons. Actually, I do not. I think I was trying to make a dragon. Yeah. It didn't work out that well, though. I didn't get very far. I'll just use Arkveld. That's probably fine, right? I have guard there. I'm not sure if I have guard on this one. Hold on. Really not have... Yes, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I have it on the sword, but not the lance. Let me fix that. Iron wall. I'm not sure why, unless I had it on like a charm, but I don't think you can. I think it's only armor skills on charms. No, it's not. Let me try to get my bearings here. Remember what I'm doing. I want shield up, probably. I don't really care about the extra damage from offensive guard. I may just end up only using sword and shield, but I'd like to have a lance just in case I'm getting overwhelmed. Is shield a... Yes, it's a single slot. Is it a double slot? I think so. I guess I can put iron wall there then instead. Okay, that works. Iron wall 2, guardian 1, that's fine. I think should be good to go. Probably want to eat a meal. Yeah, I've only got 5 minutes left on that one. I'll go for elemental defense. I don't really know what my dragon resistance is. It probably doesn't matter too much. Guess we'll find out though. For the fancy stuff. Okay, now we can go. I once again have not checked my recording space, so it may cut in the middle if I run out. I'll try to check after this hunt, make sure everything's on the up and up. Fancy music already, not that I'm too surprised. I will turn it up on my end. Usually fairly strong spectacle fights at the very least. Final Art Tempered Monster. the very least for the last 3 games. I guess you could say games. Iceborne's an expansion, but it wouldn't be if expansions weren't a thing. It would be a standalone game like GU and 4U and 3U and... Oh, okay. Well, I guess... Hey, can you fellows go away? Sorry, I was doing GOG and I didn't like having to... Okay, you know what? Just have your fun there. They may be here. And that's fine. That's okay. Okay, they're gonna help. I'm fine with that. That'll increase the spectacle a little bit, I guess. I will be quiet though, just to feel out the fight. Okay, fancy, very fancy movements. Oh, you have a counter. Interesting. Oh no, never mind. That was just the NPC doing Power Clash. It's very resistant to wounding at the very least. Are Power Clashes independent of player? Because that's the third one. They don't normally happen that quick. Yeah, pretty good first area at the very least. Well, that's weird. Okay. I assume that's gonna be something. Well, that is part of his armor set, so... cool, I guess. Okay, perfect miss. He's really not dealing that much damage, though. But maybe there's like a phase 2 or something. Good shock trap. Well, the main thing here is that they're going to use a lot of the endemic stuff that I don't care to use. So it is going to lock him down a little bit more than normal. Okay, that hit. Fair enough, I guess they are kind of all over the place. What you doing? Just normal attacks, okay. Nothing special. I haven't fought Guardian Arkveld in a while. I can't, can you? So that's why. I don't want to make a new save file just to fight it. Okay. Extra explosions. That was good damage too. A lot of stuff is happening right now. Okay. Did that need guard up? I do not know. I'm not quite sure. No. Yes. Do the Nullberry, not the art thing. Okay. Quit it. You're poking me. I don't like it when I'm poked. It's very annoying. Yes, the sharpness on this weapon, this set and weapon are very bad. I'm dipping into green quite often. Okay, thank you. I may be dead here. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm very fine. Okay, nope, I'm not fine. I'm gonna switch to Lance since the AoEs are appearing quite often. Okay, I am not on tempo with Lance right now. Is that hitting like behind me or something? Please be on point with your radial menu. Goodness, I'm like going all over the place. That's good-ish damage. I think I'm dead here, though. Not? Why? Okay. Not sure how I survived that, but I did, with at the very least a little HP. Did everyone else die? I tried to block there. I was off to the side though. Maybe if I were using focus mode it would have blocked, but I'm good. Did you intend to hit me? It didn't really work out too well. Have Dragon Blight. I'm not gonna worry about healing it right now. Goodness. What? I did let go of block, but I don't know, I'm just kind of used to the guard staying up before you drop it. So I can confidently say that Lance isn't feeling the greatest because I'm not like actually getting in there and trying to counter stuff. That's more of a user error than the weapon being problematic. Good job. What? Now hold on there, bud. I know your tail does not come around to your stomach. Get that your whole thing is like your body parts are moving around and hitting from the backside too, but to be honest, I still found that a little weird. Bad hit zone, I know, but it's okay. I didn't want to ruin it. Good job. Ruined it anyways. No, no, no. What did you do there? Tried to step out of the way and it did a power guard. Good job. Missed me? Okay, fair enough. Are we spamming traps? You missed it. Oh, I missed the finisher. That's sad. Okay, missed that one too. Ow. Thank you. It completely. Oh, okay. No, don't get too greedy. Oh, it's... No, wounds are not gone. They're still there. That's great if I were abusing wounds, but I can't even reach the ones I open. Literally, literally, I can't even reach the ones I open, so doesn't matter. Like, maybe the tempered wounds heal. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if they don't, though. Boy, that food skill is activating a lot. I do wonder how much health he's having and how much the support hunters are actually adding. I know my lance is doing absolutely awful damage, but oh well. Can't all be sword and shield. Oh look, he's hungry. Good monster push. Right into the explosion. Well, there are a lot of particle effects. Lots of them. Okay, yes, very good. Just really kind of having a hard time figuring out what I want to do, honestly. So many options. Though, I will say this, unless he like gets really super tough in his final phase, I don't really think you needed to make a new armor set. And granted, the new armor set was more for damage than anything, which yes, I do need. 25 minutes is quite a while, but I was more worried defensively, and I really should be. Granted, I am almost out of healing, or at the very least good healing. Looking like this is going to take a good 30 minutes. Did the tail get cut off? Okay, I thought it looked a little shorter. Shows how much I'm actually paying attention. Oh, is his face wound healing? Okay, good job.
Let's pursue.
Three mega potions left. Good start. Does he always do that? I don't remember. I want to say he does. Yes, obviously, that's kind of the whole thing. He's like absorbing the apex powers. You like charging something? No. He's just kind of watching. Hey, good job. Okay, that's very wide ranging. Didn't sharpen when I swapped to sword and shield either. Okay, no, that reaches all the way immediately. I thought there would be some time beforehand, as that's just kind of how Arkveld normally works. Okay, please, Wingblade. Okay, great job. Absolutely does not want me to get that leg or tail wound. And it's too late now. Oh, that's a good meaty 30-minute hunt. We'll try to maybe do him solo, because hopefully that'll go faster, and it will be more of a challenge for sure. Okay, well, I guess I didn't want that down. Okay, yes, a wonderful 39 damage for all of that. Okay, and that missed, apparently. I assume you can just you can just capture him. In fact. Okay, good. You're gonna keep poking me, aren't you? You're a very poke-heavy monster. Alright, fellas. I've got the trap. Okay. Well, there it is.
Nice work.
Is that the easiest one so far? I haven't done the others with support hunters, so that may be part of it. I'm getting a bunch of hunting horn buffs. We're gonna try that without help. I'm gonna try to make a better lance. Should have looked at what that was. It's pretty okay. I really want a heroics charge blade. That would be really good. It had 2 points in rapid morph. I don't know if rapid morph is actually good for charge blade though. It works, but yeah. Okay, let me upgrade one Ardean thing I had. I just didn't have enough ore melding points for ore, but I did a bunch of grinding.
Bet you can make use of that.
Okay, nope, stop this madness. I have a whole lot of Guardian Rathlos stuff because I needed the ruby. Should probably just do it by points. That would take less time. I want to save those, I think. I need 50 at least.
You got it.
I know I'm wasting 10 points.
Come anytime you need something.
I've got news you don't want to miss.
Hey. Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. I'm ready to work.
Do you re-roll those? I think you re-roll those. You can re-roll those. Maybe not though.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Maybe not. I may be messing up here, but oh well. I don't really care.
I'm ready to work.
Any of that. Have the money.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Okay. How many points? I need a lot of points. be honest, I really don't have the stuff for it, but that's okay, I guess. I don't think. Okay, so you can use Orcalcite for that too. But gonna waste anything.
Shavar.
Is that the Arkveld thing?
Look good?
Give me something good, please. Okay, yes, it does reset everything, so that's good. 2 attack boost, 2 affinity boost, and a super sharpness boost. I assume EX is the best. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. I'm good with that, honestly, that's fun. Hopefully it's dealing better damage than the one I had. At the very least, the sharpness should be better, right? Not that I was really super starving for sharpness, but oh well. Okay, so I need to turn off this. Now we actually get to see how hard he really is. I went to the wrong camp. Good start. Good start.
Monster are we after this time?
I'd rather use Lance if I can get it to deal some decent damage, but we'll switch to Sword and Shield if it's going that slowly. I'm guessing the map is just filled with guardian monsters. Have a shock trap? I don't think so. I didn't refill it. Oh well.
That's our target.
Good start. Alright, great start actually. Wow. Wow, he's so much more difficult. Yes, my pokes are already dealing more damage. Good job. Well, don't really have to work too hard to get latent power to activate at the very least. Okay, what? Why did that cancel?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
What? Did all of those miss? I do not understand your hitboxes, bud. What? Again, a little confused here as to what keeps happening. Why am I getting hit randomly? Is it maybe having to do with me not using focus mode? What? Okay, no, now that's cheap. Unless he's like doing a tiny little bite with his mouth. That's a little cheap, friend. Okay. Keeps happening.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
My guard has to be blocking at some point. Or dropping.
Gotta come. Here we go.
Really wasn't planning on that, but I did see them. I just didn't think they would activate during a power clash. Honestly, the power clash is probably better damage-wise, but oh well. I'll take it. Hit me again. Not dead. Well, I didn't think I would die. I did think I would take damage there. I didn't even take damage. So I found that interesting. I ran out of stamina, but I got enough back to block whatever he threw at me.
Dock traps down and ready for you. Power up to go.
This is a very steep hill. Almost looks like the camera's sideways. Okay. That one I know for sure was me dropping my block. Okay, you do have a very long cooldown after that. You leaving?
I made eye contact with it.
Okay, nope. You're gonna... You knew I was there. You were just waiting for the... fancy turnaround, I guess. The climactic evil spin, right? Honestly, it may be better just to spam... Okay. It's fine. It may be better just to spam regular retribution into charge finisher than just spamming charge, or just do regular retribution into charge and then do that. Okay, you deal elemental damage to his wings. Thank you, game, for telling me that. Okay, thank you, Guardian Fulguranginath, for yelling at me and knocking me off of my bird. Now you're going to chase me. I probably could have stopped that from happening. I do get a little panicky when my health is that low. I'm just kind of waiting for him to hit me with something. I guess I maybe could have perfect guarded, but I don't know. That may have dealt too much damage anyways. Good job. Alright, this is going well. Thank you, Palico. See, that did too much from power guards. I don't know. I don't know if power guards are comparable damage to perfect guards. But again, I'm not... It hits twice, right? So maybe if I just hold block there, it won't. I wish you would spam it a little more. That way I could actually see. And maybe remember it. Good job, miss all of those hits. Okay, this was a very quick area. Are you fighting now? Kind of? Okay, yeah, keep doing that. I don't think you're gonna be doing that anymore. Not for a while, at the very least. Oh, never mind. Well, you're not gonna deal damage to him. I'm gonna poke your wings while you're doing that to maybe make you less angry. I don't know, you may not even be in the state that you're angry at. Alright, I guess the party's all here. Never mind. Yoshiguma really didn't want to have anything to do with that. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks. Face broke. I assume that's maybe what that is. Ow. Let's waste that sharpness on that carcass. I don't know, that may not be a thing anymore. Okay, good job. Need to be more reactive than or predictive than I am being. There we go. Need to remember I can counter thrust after pretty much everything. Even counter thrust. Pretty much everything. I'm surprised that activated. Look, we can keep doing this all day. I don't mind, actually. It's a little bit too off of pacing there to actually hit, though. Granted, I don't really know how you don't do that there other than just use a safer move, but it's the choice I make. Oh boy, big attack. Boom. Now you have a little bit of time before you move again. We hit twice. Is this area based?
I got it covered.
Or sorry, health based? Or the area is health based? Maybe that makes more sense. Okay. Alright, we missed that. Don't ask what I'm doing. I don't know either. I don't think he knows what he's doing either.
Job dress down and ready for you.
I held block there, so I think that just hits you. It doesn't do that much damage, and I assume that's why. Because it just hits through block. Buddy, I don't think you really know what you're doing. You're way out of your league over here. Oh, that was bad. I got hit from behind there. Good job, me. And I'm stunned. I am alive still, though.
Heels inbound.
And you actually chose a really bad time to do that move because you're once again on cooldown. I just want to eat berries in peace. Play after I'm done eating. Okay. Oh no, maybe this will take the full 30 minutes. Maybe they were helping more than I thought. Once you have your fill, I can heal. Is your face wound open? It is. Cool.
Got it on the ground.
Okay, let's do this right.
Go on the offense.
All right, we're not doing this right. I'm just gonna poke. Doing it. Oh, hold on. Okay, so you do get wounded, or not wounded, but you do have to have like the red sparkles on your wings after that attack. I've just obviously not been using focus mode, so I've not noticed it.
Look out.
Gotta flinch from the shield bash. Doing the big attack again. Do it again. So little damage, it's probably just better to hit him. Here we go again. Ow. Maybe it's just because I'm using Lance, but it's taking so long. Would not surprise me. Granted, I feel like I'm getting okay hits in. It's just that the damage is a bit not there, I guess. That's fine. I don't mind just using Lance for a hunt, even if it takes a while, because I can say I beat it with Lance, and I have to say I only beat it with Sword and Shield. Not that I couldn't beat it with other weapons, I just don't really care that much. Some people are like, oh, you beat it with Sword and Shield, you didn't actually beat it. You gotta use bad weapons to actually consider you have beaten it. Words are strong and very good. Not quite what I wanted to do, but this will work. Too late on that though, but that's okay. I got good damage off from the finishing thrust. Gonna hold block. Unless he's not multiplayer scaled, or he is multiplayer scaled, and then this would take longer. I doubt that though. Yeah, because this is taking the same amount of time. So no, that can't be the case. If that were the case, then those hunters were doing 0 damage. Again, this would go better if I had that set I was making. But I'm happy to get it done. Again, this is a Prowler main. I'm not really worried about time too much. If I really wanted to optimize it, I could, but healed immediately before I broke it. That's cool. Big attack. Well, I tried to get into power guard quick enough. It did not happen. I just pulled up guard, countered the one, the other one hit behind me. And that is okay. I could just do this though. Yes, get those sushi fish scales. I can use them. That bleeding status is very worrisome for this particular monster. That's the only reason I died. I didn't have my sushi fish scales. Oh, I assume his electric resistance is up, so just gonna use Pitfall. Is he sleeping? Aww. How adorable. Here you go, buddy. I'll give you a nice soft bed. I assume that was slightly better timing, but you know. Get a lot of those. Pretty okay one. Any other 10-star monsters, or is it just the tempered ones? Probably. Check something real quick. Just need to make sure. Yeah. Maybe have time for one more monster. I've got to go to work, so.
I heard from the others.
Press too hard on time. Guess I could look at the gear first.
Yep.
Before I forget. Is there a tempered Arkveld weapon? No, there's not usually one, I know, but always change.
Something in mind?
Or an upgrade. You think there would be an upgrade, but no. Where is this? There it is. Alright, so haste and recovery, I think that's always the same. Weakness exploit, convert element. Flare, weakness exploit, elemental absorption, flare. Anything else of interest? Not really, so probably just goodish slots. That's a good headpiece, I would think. I don't know how good convert element and elemental absorption are, but I guess you get them on one piece, which is cool. Player is any good or not either. Okay, well that's something. Right, let's do 10-star raid down. Do this again, why not? I don't know if he's gonna have more health or less health. I want to say read something elsewhere that said he normally has less health than the other apexes, but that's not really a set in stone thing. We could all have the same HP for all I know. Sure, it will have more than usual, nonetheless. Still, it's okay. I don't need flash bugs. Alright, buddy. Hello. Just gonna stare at me. You indeed are art-tempered. Big damage, no stamina. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I wore, thank you, Palico. I forgot I would wear stun resist because electric monster and all that fun stuff. Electric monster with lots of AoE. I'm gonna be too counter happy in this area because of that. Yeah, I really don't like fighting in this area. That hit at the very last second. I will really enjoy this fight a lot more whenever we leave this area. As of right now, I'm just spamming block and waiting for the aftershocks to go away. Good.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
So, I don't know. I have a very hard time telling if the damage is actually more or not. I don't think so, but maybe a little bit more damage. The main thing I assume is just health. Doesn't he always have the aftershocks, actually? Isn't that like part of his gimmick? Being an art-tempered? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, never mind. I thought I would enjoy the fight more. Turns out, not really. Boom. Boom. Unless this is... No, it can't be. Why would I come up with the idea that the aftershock stay being an arc-tempered Raydal thing if I hadn't already thought it before? Not that it's a hard idea to come across, but, you know. Can I heal? Granted, a lot of offensive guard procs should be proccing here. Did I not? Okay, so I think I may be realizing maybe part of what my problem is. So this is a new weapon, right? I don't think I have any weapon slots on, unless I put them on and I just completely forgot, which I'm not gonna rule that out completely. Is this guard 1? If this is guard 1, then you like really don't need guard at all. Maybe that's why the Arkveld attacks were hitting through me. No, because I changed. Okay, I don't know what the deal is then. Does this just come with like innate guard or something? I'm very confused. Good job. Does all it do now just reduce stamina usage? Should still be reducing damage, but I don't know. Unless I already have it on a talisman, but I don't think I do. Bad? Okay, well, I tried to hit the face there with that. That didn't work. Good job. Leaving? Okay, I'm actually gonna go check. That would help on the damage front at the very least. Oh, I do. Wait a second. Never swapped to it. Why was it dealing more damage? Okay, I'm crazy. I'm sorry. But yes, that was guard 3. Any other shield jewels? Well, I guess I can do it this way. Surrender. Good job. Okay, great. Mess up all those inputs. Yeah, that's doing more damage. Absolutely doing more damage. That's good. We like to see that.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Alright, take the long scenic route. Now, and I'm stunned. Alright, Pelico ain't gonna save me here though. Was that just right below the threshold? No wonder my sharpness felt so middling.
Don't worry, I'll get him next time.
Do I want to sharpen? Sure, why not? So yeah, most certainly Arkveld probably would have went faster with this weapon. So I feel a little bit less bad now. Granted, the charge finishers are doing less for whatever reason. Oh, okay, but that one did more. Being blocked by the terrain. This is always a great spot to fight, right onto the top of a dune. I thought you were growling. You were not growling. Hit me quickly. Horn is broken.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Hope you don't take 30 minutes. That'd be nice.
I'll ride with you.
Don't know if it would have been faster to fast travel. Be able to drop you on the ground here. Never mind, I will not be able to. Job. Didn't really mean to grab those pods, but I guess the game thought it'd be better for me to have them. Thank you, bears. I don't know why I guess you're tempered, so fair enough. What is hitting me? Why? Do they have a death wish or something? Oh, well, you chased him off. Fair enough, I guess. On your head already, though. Really didn't want to drag you all the way over here. Guess the game thought I needed to, though. Game's really making a lot of decisions for me. Keep doing it. I think it's just gonna take 30 minutes by the amount of stalling I'm having to do. And missing attacks as well. Please do something faster. Fine. Have it your way. Crisp 89 damage.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay. It's a lot earlier than it looks like it would. Miss. Come on. Okay. Nope. Didn't want it anyways. Fine. Aha. Good job. Really don't know how I'm supposed to get out of that if I'm already in a power block. Safely at the very least. I don't think you can immediately back up out of it. You cannot do a charge from your little recoil animation. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Okay, good job.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, I'll say this, I'm not having the most pleasant time here. I don't like the after effects. They're just kind of annoying. They ruin Lance's whole thing of stick it out and then hit like immediately. Oh, no, now you have to wait a little bit longer. Because AoE. Like AoEs, don't we? In this game, we do. Use them a lot. Just keep shield bashing. Here we go again. Okay, we're almost finished. It still is a 30-minute hunt, though. You are affected by shock traps, are you not? You still have 2... Yes, strength bombs. Okay. Well, wherever you go, I'll be there ready for you. I guess I could get a pitfall trap if I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he is affected by them.
Mind if I hop on? I'll just hop off for now.
Are you a little confused too? So bears are here. Again, just trying to foil my plans. I don't think I have any dung pods. So that's nice. Really don't even want to bother trying, honestly, with the trap right now. It's just going to waste time. Oh, okay. Nope. No effect on Raydell. Alright, awesome. Is that a T Raydell specifically? Gonna be honest, I found it a little weird that it affects Laggy, but not Raydell. I think Laggy is much stronger than Ray, but game's rules. That may be a I should have known, actually. Because my cat. Okay, I'll give my pop-up camp. I didn't need you anyways. Thank you for jumping in there. That's so nice of you. I'm glad the second effect was still there. Or the first drink bomb effect was still there. Okay, it's fine. Ugh,
Great job.
I don't know. Probably would be better with a more mobile weapon. Like sword and shield. I wanted to beat it with lance.
Good boy.
I'll probably try to do the other ones later. But for now. I think we're good. I don't really have much more time anyways to go on. So AT Arkveld was cool. Wasn't the most difficult thing in the world. Not that I really care too much about him being super hard. Because I'm afraid super hard in this game is going to be all over the place and not really easy to track. Not really the most fun thing to fight. So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with what I'm fighting. It's good. It seems more to be an HP sponge, so maximizing your damage is more important, which means you're going to be more aggressive, which means you're going to be playing less safe, and that means you are making it more difficult to survive. Either way, I'll see you next for the other ATs, I guess, and maybe more Arkveld. Depends on how I feel. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.